Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to go over a new announcement that Iceriver has for Ae0. As we can see on hashrate.no, it still shows 50 mega proofs. So there is a couple changes with this Iceriver Ae0. It's they just have posted a new hash rate, which is looks like it's going to be 60 mega hash at the same 100 watts. And secondly, it's the price. It's the big drop from 19.99 to 7.99. It's almost over 60% drop, I want to say, right? It's about 40%. Cost right now. Yeah, 7.99. It's a 40% of the previous price, so 60% off. Big sale. So in this video I want to talk about potential ROI there and now. When I looked like a week ago in my video, like should I buy it, obviously they're all responders were like, no, don't buy it unless you want a block for the door or doorstop. But is 7.99 is a good buy right now? Well, it's tempting, and let's take a look on some of the calculation that I have. All right, so also there is a secondly, forget to tell you, there is another miner that posted. It's a gold shell EAE1M, which is 230 mega hash. 230 mega hash. With the 2000 watts power use. All right, so that's their style of the style E. What does that mean? I believe that's the Echo series, right? The Echo series is this these miners right there. So I wonder why they have different box for this miner. That just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, it's not even available on gold shell, but it's already on the BT miners and probably browsers, whatever. Just want to show you guys, and the price here listed $3,888. Let's do miner bros. Let's see that website usually being always miner bros. Let's see, let's search for Ae0 and let's see what do we have. Anything for Ae0? Oh yes, it's here, but the price obviously a lot higher. It's not 388, it's 44.49. So which is gonna be, we're not sure, but that's including shipping and all that. Iceriver obviously charges shipping, probably another $150 on top. So that's what we need to use and calculate with the shipping. So my guess it will be like 900, let's say, with the shipping. Let's do $100, and it's 44.42 is the price for gold shell. So let's double check that. All right, and I'm not gonna use this website. Obviously, they're probably not including anything, but this available for order in stock. That's interesting. So when is the shipping date? I don't know, but yes, same information. 2000 watts. Where the hash rate? Where do we find 230 mega hash per second? So that's correct. And currently on, if we go to the asic on hashrate.no, it's on the top of the list. $21 per day is the profitability. All right, so it's just crazy to see that, and it's at my 12 cents. Obviously, if you have 8 cents, it's probably not the most profitable asic right now on the market, but let's take a look. Wow. Even at 8 cents, it's still on top of the list. That's crazy. All right, well, change back to 12 cents. And yeah, look at that. It's 230, it's 159 Ae0 per day currently mining, but it's not available. The price here is actually a little different, 41.99, so 44.49. Okay, let's use 44.49, you know, just for this video. All right, so let's do this little calculation and see what happened in there. So first of all, price per mega proof, $19 for gold shell, $15 for Ae0 Iceriver. All right, so Iceriver price per mega hash, even if we add the shipping, it's still lower by about 25%. All right, so now let's look at the efficiency. Efficiency is 0.115 mega proofs per watt. It's about almost 5 times, even a little bit more than 5 times more efficient for Iceriver. It's doing at 100 watts, basically, I mean, it's 0.6 mega proofs at single watt, so about 5 times more efficient. That's crazy. It's very important, guys. So with the gold shell, if the price of Ae0 drops, look at the ROI. All right, so I did calculate it. This is how many Ae0 per day. This is our Ae0 per proof currently, with our roughly. Now you have to remember, Ae0 network hash rate really fluctuate a lot. It's just the way Ae0 works. It goes up and down by crazy amount. It could go like to 400 to 600, and it will be all day long. So I did just average based on the what we see here on the mining pool stats for Ae0. It looks like between 545, 481. So I use 500. I use just average there, 500, right? Let's stick with that. It was I've seen it 600 there already, but all right, okay. So for this video, let's just use 500 is current hash rate. That's based on that hash rate. That's what we're getting at, right? So let's look at our daily profitability. Rewards, it's 159 Ae0, that's $27, and per month 4,770 Ae0, which is $825, right? Now after power, if we go up here, all right, so you could see after power it's actually $21 a day and $653. If the current hash rate gonna remain, it's gonna take 204 days to ROI, or almost 7 months, right? Now, obviously the network hash rate not gonna stay the same. We don't know about price of Ae0, if it's gonna go up or down, but for now it looks like it's a lot better product. Before we have similar when the third gold shell came out, it also was around 6 months or maybe 5, even 4 months ROI. Now it's a 6-7 months. With Iceriver product, it's 4.3 months ROI, because look at that, it's a $7 now. The actual profit a day, it's $6. Used to be about 20, or even we've seen 25 when it was just announced. Now it was $1,900, $1,999 plus shipping. Obviously from third party you could buy it cheaper, like maybe $1,880, something like that, but nevertheless it's a half price right now. Okay, but the months are 435. It's extended ROI, so you could see with the network hash rate. All right, so these numbers at the end, you know, this is never gonna ROI with the 4 months. It's never gonna ROI with the 7 months. Not even close. How? Let's just speculate a little bit. All right, so what I did here below, I actually simply just did little speculation, right? So I did the first May, let's say Iceriver just came out with 1500 units gold shell with the 500 units, just conservative, right? And they sold it out. So our network hash rate, let's take a look. Our network hash rate, April 500, right? So we're probably not gonna see this unit until May. So that's where our hash rate gonna grow. In May, So right now we doing $215 a month minus, we need to always do this negative. So yes, I have to deduct the cost of electricity, which I didn't deduct here. Yes, so we have correct numbers. So just stay with me. All right, here you go. Okay, so April. Let's say in April we are at $206 a day. We're not gonna get this. Nobody gonna get. Well, I'll take it back. Some miners probably like the Red Panda, right? You may got this unit, so you may already benefit in 1 month this $200. And if he's selling with the strategy, mining and selling, it's good. It's a good bonus right now. When we come to months when this miner is gonna be here released, and now we're looking at 170 a month, right? And then that's at around 600. I figured like it start connecting, so 600. So now we're gonna add 205 gigahash. So 1500 units, 600 units, it's 90 plus 115 gigaproof per second. So roughly 205 on top of this. So, and that's very conservative. It's probably gonna be more than that here. And we could see it's gonna drop already to 225 after power. Now, how we calculate that? What we do is, like, it's the formula really simple. We take our original mining number, we divide by April hash rate, and multiply, we multiply by this hash rate and divide by June. So this way we figure what's the difference going to be, and then we deduct the power. So that's important. Not before power, but not after power, but before power, do this calculation, because power is going to be constant. The actual revenue going to change every time, right? Okay, so, and as we go to the following months, what I did here is just I added another 1,000 units, another 500 units in June, and it's not accounting any new possible. Iceriver may come up with some kind of big machine, right? Compared to Bitmain, which Bitmain may be gonna come up very late in June or July with their stuff. So Iceriver gonna try to come out with one as well to bid on the price, and it's gonna be possibly 15 times, right? Roughly, usually you see that, plus minus, or 30 times. So it could be like 1800, 1500 mega hash. Mega proofs per second, 1500 or so. So it will be a crazy machine. So that August, we still don't know. That's what probably may happen, and we will see by August something like, another machine with, let's just speculate. Let's just see. We're gonna have another. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do all right, so what I did here, I speculate in another little trick there, and I use, so let's say Iceriver came out with the new units that's more efficient and possibly more like 120 here mega proofs, right? And then maybe not too as many as 1,000, maybe just 500, and very conservative, right? And they came out with the Ae0, which is 1.8 giga proofs. And then the gold shell has another something with the 480 mega proofs. Very possible, right, by the end of August. So, and then the Bitmain, I'm not even calculating for Bitmain. So with just 1200 giga proofs per second may be added here. So if we do this calculation and we add to 980 plus 1200, it could double or almost triple there by August, the hash rate. So let's take a look what's going to happen with our profitability. Here we go. It's going to drop to $40. So let's take a look now at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months where we're supposed to ROI now. And it's going to look completely different. Let's do some. Now we look like have only 653. So not, oh, sorry, it's 4 months. We're not counting April, obviously. So let's do 1 more month here, and then we'll do the sum right over there at the end. So, okay. All right, so we are still $438, but then by September, let's say we have maybe another 500. Let's do 2,600. Let's just do rough numbers there, which could be even worse. So now you see it's only in this 6 months period, right? So 6 months. We still not even close to ROI, so we still need another 7, 8, 500, so another $300, $400 to get to ROI, and it will take now $27 per month. Very, very long time. So possibly another year after that, right? So it depending which machine is going to come up. So what I'm trying to say is these machines are still really, really risky. The only way they can play out that these units may be a little bit less sold, maybe only 1,000 because everybody now afraid of them. Maybe only 300 on the gold shell. Maybe next month it will be also only like 500 because depending where the price is, maybe 200. So yeah, if we reduce these quantities and again, we don't know what it is, but now with the new price, I think they just gonna bump. They're not gonna go lower. So even if we reduce this, we're not there. We're not even close to these numbers. I'm just gonna do equal this plus another maybe 500, and then equal this plus 500. Yeah. So we're still not there even with this amount of units, right? Even if we go very, very conservative. All right, so you could see, guys, it's a potential risk there. So not financial advice, but the price. The point is the price is really, really good and much better. And on top of it, looks like you will get, if you order that already earlier, you will probably get that coupon for the, I don't know if that's going to be for the difference, probably not, but it's going to be pretty good coupon. Probably that's where you can buy another unit. If you ordered for $19.99, so you can order for $800, maybe like for $100 or so. So it will help a lot by the second order, but now you have to spend another $100 to buy another one. But at least it will be a great discount for the second unit. That's how they usually do. But unfortunately, it is what it is. But the prices are great now. I don't know how many units going to be sold out just because of the price of this unit. And will it drop even further? Very possible. It may go 400 in a month, maybe even shorter period. So around that time, maybe I can get one of these units just for my collection when it's maybe around $199 or something like that, right? And it's, again, it depends on a Leo price, guys. So remember, today's Leo price are very, very low. It's 17 cents. So if it goes to 50 cents, definitely it will work out pretty nicely. It will make double in just this 7 months, right? Regardless of the hash rate. If the price of a Leo drops to 10 cents, which very possible too, that's gonna destroy this RI period, and it's probably never RI like a lithium miners. That's what happened with the lithium miners from Iceriver. Right, guys, so that's it for this video. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on the next one.